Dream Wings.
At the edge of the Rainlight Valley, there was an old lake where the moonlight touched the water every night. People said a magical comb was hidden there, a comb that could give great beauty or a terrible curse. Near that lake lived Fairy Ceres, the fairy of light and wind. Her hair was shiny like silver and her eyes sparkled blue. Every night she brushed her long hair with a glowing crystal comb. An old woman had given it to her when she was young and said, "This comb will always give you light if you never doubt it." One night, when the moon was hidden behind dark clouds, Ceres picked up her comb and began to brush her hair. But something strange happened. A black smoke came out of the comb. It swirled around her, turning into a magical circle. Ceres got scared and tried to throw the comb away, but it flew back into her hand. Then, suddenly, a burst of fire exploded. The flowers and trees and even her little cottage started burning. Ceres screamed, "Stop! I didn't want this." But the fire didn't stop. The dark magic circle closed around her, trapping her inside. The comb fell to the ground, glowing with strange light, and a voice whispered, "Now you will live inside the mirror world until someone feels your tears." Ceres fell to her knees. Her tear dropped into the lake, and at that moment she turned into light and disappeared into a mirror. Many centuries later, a human girl named Lyra opened her grandmother's old chest. Inside, it was a silver comb exactly like the one Ceres had used. There was also a note that said, "If this comb begins to glow, take it to the lake because a mirror always asks for something in return." Lyra didn't believe it, but she looked into her mirror and brushed her hair. Suddenly, behind her reflection, he saw another woman, a fairy, with shining eyes full of tears. Lyra went to the lake that night. As soon as she dipped the comb into the water turned into light and opened a magic doorway. She stepped through and entered the realm of reflections, where fairies were trapped inside shining mirrors. There she saw Fairy Ceres. Her wings were silver, her face full of sadness. "I am trapped here," Ceres said. "This comb gave me magic but always my prison." Just then darkness filled the air. A tall figure appeared, Fairy Leverna, the sorceress who had created a comb long ago. Leverna laughed and said, "Ceres refused my gift. Now she will stay in my mirror forever." Lyra held the comb tightly. It started to burn her hand, but she didn't let go. In the mirror, she saw her grandmother's reflection. Her grandmother whispered, "The curse will break only when someone gives up beauty for truth." She broke the comb into two pieces. One piece she gave to Ceres, and other she threw into the glowing lake. A bright explosion filled the room. The mirror cracked, and the fairies trapped inside were finally free. When everything became calm, Lyra woke up beside the lake. Her hair now had a soft silver glow. Fairy Ceres stood near her smiling. You broke my curse, Ceres said softly. But remember, every reflection hides a secret. Ceres slowly faded away into a morning light. Years later, Lyra's little daughter asked, Mom, why does our mirror sometimes shine at night? Lyra smiled and said, Maybe a fairy is still looking for her reflection.